what's up studs, Ryan here, or MandRproductions, and today we're taking a look at the LEGO 1989 Batmobile. Not to be confused with the direct-to-consumer, very big 1989 Batmobile. No, this is a limited edition freebie that they gave out with purchases of the bigger 1989 Batmobile set. This is set 40433, recommended for ages 7 and up with 366 pieces. Like I said, it is a limited edition, smaller version of the 1989 Batmobile that obviously cost $250, and you had to have bought it when it was released to have gotten this for free. As far as I know, at the time of filming this review, it is now out of stock and will never be produced again. We've got an actual size of one of the wheels on top. The backside of the box shows the backside of that Batmobile. It shows the stand that mimics the stand that you get with the larger 1989 Batmobile, as well as some of the weaponry on the Batmobile, on this particular Batmobile, and then the driver's area opening up, along with the dimensions of the thing, in case you wanted to know how much shelf space you need to display it. The instruction manual on this thing is very run-of-the-mill, just regular old LEGO instructions. Unfortunately, it doesn't even mention the fact that you have to buy the $250 set to have gotten this, so it just kind of shows some of the summer 2019 Batman sets in the back, including the other Batmobile. Not this one. That's not the Batmobile we're looking at. This is the more current Batmobile that they have available for sale for $30. This one doesn't have a retail price, although I would personally value it at about the same price as that. Just doesn't have any minifigs. This one came with the Joker and Batman in summer of 2019. This one doesn't have minifigs, so maybe $20, $25 on this instead of the $30 retail price that the other one commanded. But let's bring over the actual set here. We do get a couple of extra studs in the set for your stud shooters, but the actual set, that's what we wanted to see, right? The Batmobile itself here looks beautiful in its all black color. It's got a little stand here, which again does mimic that of the larger 1989 Batmobile. This particular plaque has the length, width, acceleration, max speed, and fuel type of the Batmobile, and even has a little limited edition text there on the bottom right. Kind of interesting. There's Batman, or at least his silhouette, and then you actually have the stand here, which is this very cool little round piece that can spin around, so you can have the Batmobile spin on it. But I don't know, I don't love this stand. It's not my favorite stand design, and the problem I really have with it is that this tends to disconnect a lot. So I don't really love that, but the actual Batmobile I do love. This set is very true to its bigger brother, essentially. I mean, it's obviously based off the same thing. The front side of the Batmobile looks beautiful. You have the yellow headlights there. No white stickers on the back side of those. If you do want to check out my review of the larger version, I'll have it linked down below. On the side, they use these very nice barrel pieces for kind of the intake, and then you have these slits there for more intake. Very nice. Some upside down weaponry there that isn't really weaponry, it's just being used for detail. The bottom side of the Batmobile is more or less a blank slate, nothing going on there. Moving to the back side, you can see the larger wheel in the back. Yes, the wheels in the back are larger than the wheels in the front, if you didn't already notice that. And they do roll very nicely. The back two wheels are on a shared axle, so if this wheel spins, the wheel on the other side will spin, but the front two wheels are not. They don't turn, though. They're just on their own little things here, so you can spin one without the other spinning. Just kind of an interesting note there. The back two wheels also do spin, the little flame coming out of the back of the Batmobile, which is pretty nice. You have these wing fin type things, some brake lights, the exhaust on the back, and then the actual cockpit area for Batman. And while it does have a seat for Batman, there is no Batman included, although the one in the 1989 set you could perhaps put in here, but you'd have to take off his mask and cape assembly. There's a printed 1x4 tile in there for a nice extra bit of detail, not something that you'll probably see very often. So that's really all this Batmobile is, just a very simple and nice display model. The stud shooters on top, like I mentioned earlier, but nothing crazy with this model. It's just a nice freebie that LEGO put out there if you were able to purchase the larger $250 Batmobile during its release period. You were able to get this one for free. That being said, if you just want to buy this one, perhaps you have some money to burn on eBay. The last time I checked, these were going for like $80 or $90, so be prepared to pay a pretty penny for this thing. It is expensive, mostly because it's just very rare because you could only get it if you bought something that already cost $250, and most people, myself included, aren't going to be willing to part with it. So that's a thing. So good luck trying to buy this on eBay or Bricklink. You're going to be paying a lot of money for it. You would have been better off buying the full-size Batmobile to begin with and getting this for free. So let me know your thoughts on this set down in the comments section below.